Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and I like to read, and today I'm going to be doing a book haul. So this isn't any like sort of themed book haul or anything like that. This is just a book haul that I decided to do because these are a couple books that I've been accumulating over the last couple months, and I just wanted to share about these books because they all seem very cool, and I'm definitely excited to get to these. Some of these are like sci-fi, some fantasy. I even got some kids books in here. So yeah, I'm just going to jump into it and share with you guys what I received from different publishers. So the first one was sent to me by Tor, and this is Red Team Blues. And so this is a Martin Hench novel. I believe there are a bunch of other ones that I have not read yet, but this one sounds very interesting. And I've also seen this author, Cory Doctorow. I've seen other things that were written by them, and I actually think I saw like a design panel for like the industry I work in that they spoke at, so that was kind of cool. And so I was very intrigued. And this book is about a man who is in his 60s and he is what you call a forensic accountant. So what they do is they will hunt down like frauds or things that are happening, and they kind of like know like digital finance records like the back of their hand. They can hunt down things that are kind of fishy, figure it out, and solve it for certain people. And so he works for the red team, which is like the people that have all these big corporations, and he kind of like hunts down um, kind of inaccuracies and reveals them to everybody within the companies that he's working for. Now, in this one, it is interesting because he ends up somehow on the blue team, which is the other people that I believe are trying to infiltrate these bigger companies and like kind of like show that they're doing things wrong. And so this one, he's on the other side going against all the groups that he's normally been with before. And so it puts his life in danger. And so from there, we're going to see where it goes. But yeah, it definitely sounds pretty interesting. And I have not read a book by this guy yet. So I'm excited to see like how it is. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from it, but I'm hoping it surprises me and ends up being like a really good book. Next, Tor also sent me a trilogy of books because they were going to send me the final, well, not even the final book. I think it's like the last book in what is currently out. And I hadn't read anything before that. So they offered to send me the other ones as well. And I was like, yeah, cool. So this is the first one. It's by Charles Stross and it says Dead Lies Dreaming. And essentially, this trilogy is about a supernatural detective. So they get into lots of fantastical like murder mystery cases, and they have to go on the hunt for God knows what. Could be like demons or ghosts or things like that. So this one's called Dead Lies Dreaming. And that's just like Spark Notes. That's like what I am pretty sure it's about. I'm probably not 100% on it. This is the next one, Quantum of Nightmares. And then the most recent one that just came out is Season of Skulls. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this entire trilogy and taking a journey with this like paranormal detective. Like how cool does that sound? It reminds me of the show Supernatural with like Sam and Dean. So I'm definitely down to read this and see where it takes me. I think it's going to be a blast and I'm really looking forward to it. The next book I have, I'm a huge fan of the cover, and I'm actually going to be doing an author interview with the two authors that co-wrote this book together eventually. It's not planned yet, so keep an eye on my socials to like find out when that's going to be happening. But that book is Demon's Reign, and so the two authors are David Estes and Ben Galley. We're like I said, we're figuring out what date works for all of us, and we're gonna have a live author Q&A session and discuss their creation of this book. But they sent it over to me so I could show it to you guys. And does this cover not look so badass? Like this looks so cool. And this is only the first book in a saga. So yeah, I'm excited. And I'm going to give you guys a little synopsis of it because it sounds awesome. So listen to this. The third born of a shamed family, Tarkosi's lot in life is to spend his days as a worker, feeding temperamental lance wings under a harsh master. His days in the bloodwood city of Shalgara are full of drudgery, tedium, and pain, his own ambitions cast aside in the name of order. That is, until demons from a broken world invade the forest realm of the Swath, and an accident born of violence and dark magic intertwines Tarkosi's fate with the greatest among them. Forced onto the front lines of a war forgotten by history, Tarkosi must balance battling the royal demon bound to him with the rapid progression of the magical abilities its presence has bestowed. Risking everything, he will need to tread a thin line between hero and heretic to keep the Shalgara from falling into ruin and chaos. This sounds awesome. Like, that sounds so good. So I am definitely looking forward to getting to this one, and I'm looking forward to that interview. And then I'll just go quickly through these last couple ones. So I have Ozark's Missing Person. This was sent to me by Harlequin, and this is supposed to be like a murder mystery romance story. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I do find that for the romance books, I like when they add a little bit of like suspense to it. So I think this one will have some of that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to this one. I also received this book called I Drink Water, and this is a kid's book that tells you all about the importance of staying hydrated, and it does it in a very simple way, which is awesome. So there's this. And then the last one cracks me up because this would be a hilarious kid story if I had this when I was growing up. And it's called The Tooting Rabbit and the Enchanted Forest. It looks adorable. Like, this looks so cute. So I'm excited to read this one and review it. I'm also probably going to pass this on to our friends that have a little kid whenever I finish it, because this is just a really funny, adorable looking kid story. I haven't read it yet, but it looks so fun. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and it'll probably be bestowed upon them so they can read it to their kid. And that's all I have for this book haul. I have another one that I'm going to eventually talk about. I think that's going to be more of like its own dedicated video though, so I won't go into that one. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below if you've recently acquired any books that you're really excited about, because I always want to hear the excitement revolving around books. If you guys want to support me, I have a Patreon and a Ko-fi page, which I'll put in the description down below, as well as a link to buy my bookmarks. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button so you get notified when I post new videos. I post new videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Until next time, keep on reading.